Eating fast food will make from your life a hell, man. I can tell you that, especially if you are about to lose weight.
No shit, Sherlock.
The biggest problem of fast food is that you can eat a lot of it in a short period of time, and the fast food overall doesn't really make you full that much. Burritos, fries, normal Coke, and you will still be able to eat a couple more fries. Even after normal and chicken breast with potatoes, one second, third, sneakily eat it one by one, and another 500 calories are in your body just like that. It takes roughly about 20 minutes, I would say, before the stomach will send you a signal to a brain that you are full. You know? Eating burrito, Coke, and fries, that was my typical order back in the days. I was doing this kind of stuff, man, every other day almost, and I never gained anything, also muscles. Yeah, eating these just 3 items, that's like, you know, that's like warm up for most of you guys. I'm not saying you are obese, but I would say like for a normal person, Big Mac, fries, Coke, and Big Mac, that's nothing, especially these days. Not mentioning if you would go back to the healthiness. We've all probably seen the video of cheeseburger, like basically the bun, being still edible, or like in a good shape. After a year. Those makes the poison, sure, but when you are about to lose weight, when you are trying to lose weight, eating, I'd say, just once a week, even fast food, will mess up a little bit with your progress. At the very least, you will feel like a total trash, and afterwards, because it has a lot of sodium, you will retain a lot more of water, you will jump on the scale as usual. 2 kilos, man, I'm obese. No, like, yeah. But the main problem of fast food are surprisingly calories. And also with that, the speed with which you are burning those calories. Let's say 2000 calories, those are calories you need to survive, you know, with all your activities. Here we got all the good stuff. So let's switch up with the healthiest. No. Trying to find something healthy in McDonald's or like fast food overall, it's like... Or maybe breakfast. I believe that these McMuffins with egg are like still, it's from fast food. Let's go for burger, Big Mac. But as you can see, 115 Czech crowns, which means $5, which is insane. That's basic minimum salary. Yeah, I've prepared here also a video from this guy. He ate for 7 days just McDonald's. Here we got nutritional values. Basic Big Mac has almost like 550 calories. Proteins! Yeah, proteins 27 grams. No, at least something. And salt 2.3 grams. What the hell? Adults, like, you are not supposed to eat 30 grams of salt. I'm acting like I see this for the first time. Adults shouldn't be eating no more than 6 grams of salt a day. Around 1 leveled teaspoon, yeah. 2.3 grams just in one item. Double big tasty bacon. Maybe you don't have these burgers, but doesn't matter really. 1000 calories. And the previous one, the Big Mac, I don't know how it looks like in reality because it's been a long time since the last visit of McDonald's. But anyways, that Big Mac, that wouldn't fill up, like, not a chance. 4 grams of salt. Okay, so you are more, like 60%, 70%, 80%. You do. And one last thing we're gonna check out is McFlurry, because you would say that that's like painless treat, or like how to say painless treat. 277 calories. Okay, that's not that much. Okay. Maybe let's go for milkshakes. That will be more of a brutal example. What? Man, almost 500 calories just by drinking this shake. Quite easy task to do. Of course, then to these products you will buy fries, Coke. That's like necessary, let's say, you know. When you will go to McDonald's, you will just have to buy the Coke to splash it. So how long would you need to work out in order to burn this one Big Mac? Probably nobody really just buys Big Mac, Coke and fries. Let's round it up to 1000 calories. I would maybe connect to this video my challenge I just did on a running track. One lap is 200 meters and I ran, if I don't count the breaks between like few segments, you know, for an hour. Hour of running, damn son, man, you have to burn 2000 calories at least. What the fuck, man? What is this information? Like, of course I will burn twice the amount of calories if I will run instead of 30 minutes an hour. What is this, man? What the hell? For example, when running at 10-minute mile pace, shit man, I'm not used to miles. According to research shared by Run Repeat, runner weighing, in my case 160 pounds, let's say, can burn anywhere from 563 calories to 1,300 calories in an hour, depending on a pace. In my opinion, it doesn't matter if you you will sprint the first few meters, but then you will take a break for 10 minutes. And in this style, you will run essentially the same distance, but just you will sprint it like Usain Bolt instead of running it in one go. Big Mac, just one Big Mac, 544. So you have to run for a freaking hour to burn a Big Mac. Nobody buys only Big Mac. So you will need to run for an hour. In my case, that was roughly 12 kilometers, 13 kilometers, something like that. French fries, let's see. Large man. In my country, large are for Americans, small, I would say. 430 calories. Probably it's a good idea to at least go for the Coca-Cola Zero. You will get a cancer. Okay, but normal Coca-Cola, of course, half a liter at least in America, man. Americans, Wendy's, for example, I remember seeing a YouTuber buying their a super-sized cup, at least a liter, so 1/3 of a gallon, 400 calories for a liter. Currently, we are on 1400 with a liter, so let's say you would need to run at least for an hour and 30 minutes. Run. Do you want to still eat that freaking burger? Fries and Coke? The question should be changed to, do you want to run for an hour and a half to burn it off? This is not like you would make your whole calories intake for the day from this and then you will add to that another 1,000 calories, so you are on those calories you need. Nah, this example, quite realistic example, is about eating normal calories and then on top of that eating this. And if you eat this every single day, every other day, do you want to run do you want to run 3 times a week, man? Freaking hour and a half. Not mentioning that after eating this and you deciding to go for the run and burn it off so you don't become obese in a matter of 3 months, you will feel like a total trash. You will be heavier, so it will be even harder. Definitely running for an hour and a half is not really a pleasant thing to do with a full stomach of Big Mac and fries and Coca-Cola. Also, the faster you run, the greater the intensity of the workout, much like the principle applied with high intensity interval training. Sure, but I would say that essentially you have to still put the same amount of work to burn it off. It just depends if you are willing to totally die when you will do these high intensity interval training workouts, but just for 15 minutes. Anyways, this guy, as you can see, he's a fitness man, bodybuilder, fucking ate, man. For 7 days he ate only McDonald's. He tried to go for the healthier, many times for healthier options, which in this case is eating salad with a chicken breast, but still don't know really what this burger is. Double cheeseburger. Aha, yeah, it makes sense. Double cheeseburger, but it's quite small, man. It's quite small.
That's what she said.
As you can see here, he will bite 3 times, 4 times, and it's gone. It won't fill him up really. And he said also that he ate all of this, and right after that, he still had he would still add to it a little bit something. He makes a healthy variation of McDonald's items, products. Here he does fries. You just have to put the work in a couple of minutes and you have here much healthier fries. It has only 285 calories. These have double of the amount of calories, 430. The portion of the healthy fries is much a little bit bigger, but still it has half of the calories, because of course all the items from McDonald's, KFC are covered in oil, and oil is also a sneaky catastrophe. Tablespoon of cooking oil contains between 119 and 124 calories. Freaking 900 calories in just 100. Who would drink 100 milliliters of oil? I'm just saying. I remember that he mentioned they're running uphill, quite a steep uphill for about 30 minutes, and now I don't know the calories. Running uphill, that's next level. So this is the reason why eating fast food, even just once a week, because it will mess you up. It will mess up your whole program, losing weight, journey. You will basically need to work out twice to burn it off. This pain in the ass, especially if you don't have fast metabolism, for example me, as I said, I worked out a lot, all this crazy stuff on the bar, handstand push-ups, all that, pull-ups, muscle-ups, every now and then, drive through, hello, but I still didn't get anything. But still, once you surpass some point of calories you will eat, the weight gain will be inevitable, man. It will be inevitable. If you again take the cheeseburger or Big Mac, fries and Coke, 1200, 1400 maybe, don't know where right now, I forgot it. Freaking memory of a cheese. And now imagine how much of food there is, how much of healthy, nutritiously nutritious rich. The average sized egg, about 50 grams, contains around 770 calories. So that means that you need to eat above roughly about 12-13 eggs. 13 freaking eggs, man, do you understand it? To get to those same calories. So yeah, hopefully I a little bit helped you open your eyes. If you are not, for example, working out and you would like to lose weight, then I would say like food does a lot. You just gotta care about the food. If you wanna get shredded, if you wanna lose weight, if you wanna build muscle, it's about the food is like 70-60%. Those makes the poison. If you eat it once a month, man, you will not die, most likely.